Hello, Mass Attacks here. Today we're going to have a look at a battle from the new Tier 8 Premium Heavy Tank with 2 gun barrels. From Russia, it's the Object 703 version 2. So before we get into the battle, I'll show you my crew and equipment that I'm using on this tank. My crew in this is actually the second crew I've had in this tank. When I first won it in the Christmas boxes, I used my ST1 crew in it, but then I decided, since they're bringing the Tech Tree line out with these double barrel guns, I need to start a new crew. So I assembled them from random members that I had lying about in my barracks. So my commander and my gunner are both onto the 4th skill, the driver and the loader onto the 3rd skill, and my second loader is only onto his 2nd skill, so not too bad of a crew. I have got brothers in arms on them. The equipment that I use on this is vents, vertical stabilizer and a gun lane drive. So let's have a look at it in action. Today I'm playing on El Haluf. It's a standard battle. We've got the 4-5-6 matchmaking and I'm top tier. So since I'm top tier in a heavy tank, I want to head up to the corner where all the heavy tanks brawl. As I head up, I'll tell you about this new gun mechanics, having this double barrel. You can fire single shots and just play it in that mode, which will just make it the same as any other tank. Or you can just wait a few seconds after you fired your first shot and then fire your second shot, but you do lose all the time you spent reloading the first shell, so you're starting from scratch on a full reload. Or you can fire both shells together. If you do this, there's a 3-second delay while you press and hold down the fire button. But if you penetrate both shells, you can get an alpha damage of average 780, and the sound is amazing. Just want to see if I can get a shot into this wheeled vehicle as I head up the hill. Is he going to pop up? There we are, nice shot into him. When I first got this tank, I had the double shot fire button, the same as my standard fire button, left mouse button, so I'd have to press and hold that to fire the double shot. But what I found when I was firing the single shot, there was about a second delay, so you couldn't snapshot. But what I found when I changed the fire button for the double shot onto a different button, that delay disappears. So if you do get one of these, do change the fire button, have your double shot on a different button. So back to the action. I've just gotten a shot into the Scorpion and the Progetto. I didn't wait for the full reload of the first shell, so I fired the second shell, so now I'm doing a full reload. Tried to snapshot into the Scorpion there, but we bounced his shot. We bounced 2 shots from the Scorpion now. So at the moment I've been playing it in single shot mode. I need to load both shells, spot the Tiger P. I'm using this dead tank as cover, just trying to spot. 88, just about to load the second shell. Second shell's in the magazine now. I'm going to go to the other side of this dead tank, use it for armor. So on this tank you get a 122mm gun, you get 221 penetration, 390 alpha damage, and there's a lovely roll, 437 on that 88. Can I get his top cupola? Didn't penetrate. If you've seen my video on the IS-3A, this has got the same poor gun handling stats. That's why I'm carrying gun lane drive and vertical stabilizer. Taking a shot off that 88 there. I need to fully reload again. Looks like they're pushing here. E75 TS. See if I can get a shot in. Can I get a shot in the 88? Side of the Tiger P, that's a good one. Looks like the E75 is trying to flank us, so I'm going to try and pull back. I think I'll take a shot here. Yep, I've taken a shot. So as I was saying about the gun handling, it is quite poor, that's why I use that equipment. My aim time is 2.92 seconds and I've got a dispersion of 0.4, which isn't great, both of them statistics. And that is with my crew and equipment loaded. I'm playing on this ridge at the moment, which isn't ideal for this tank either, since you only get 5 degrees of gun depression. See them trying to push over. I'm going to pull back, stop them coming over. Hopefully I'll have support in that E25, should be able to hit them. Some of them went out, so I mightn't be spotted. That wheeled vehicle's still there. I'll ignore him for the time being. Need to help me team since all these have pushed. What is nice with this gun is you get a shell velocity of 1150, so you don't have to give much lead firing at long range. So I'm creeping round now, both shells loaded. Get the big gun first, the Scorpion G. Taking him out, 88, not looking, taking him out as well. Less guns firing at my teammates, that's trying to hold them off round the back of this mountain. See if I can take the E75 out. He's a 2-shotter. I've spotted the FV304 Arty. Can I get him? Well, ammo racked him, so that's all good. We would have taken him out in one shot even if we didn't ammo rack him. So I'm going to push forward for the E75. Is anybody going to get a shot on him? Yes, is he a one shot? That was lucky. We got a slight low roll but set him on fire, so we've taken him out. Going to push through to this Tiger 2 now. 1 to 4 kills. Shouldn't have any problem with this Tiger 2. There's a rock on the corner that's giving us cover. Can I shoot over the top of it? Yep, got the shot in and the kill before he could even try and fire at us. My heavy tanks have started to push now. There's a Progetto here. So far no need to use the double shot, but having that second shell has helped us when I've needed faster firepower, a quicker DPM for the moment. So I'm going to try and flank round the back here. Progetto's pulling back, may appear here. If he does, I might be able to get the double shot in. He's just round the corner. Am I going to get the double shot in? He's just a one shot. There was no point, especially with a 3-second delay. There's that whale vehicle still there. I'm going to take him out. So as you've seen there again, having them 2 barrels loaded enabled us to take 2 tanks out really quick. So I'll tell you a little bit more about the tank before the game ends. I've had to sacrifice boosting my view range, exactly the same as what I've done on the IS-3 here. So I've only getting a view range of 375. The mobility on this tank, although it looks like it's struggling where it is at the moment, but I'm going up the side of a hill. You do get a 38 top speed, which isn't too bad, and a 15 reverse speed, which is quite good as well. The armor on this tank is quite good as well. You will bounce shots off it. On the hull, you get 140mm on the front, 100 on the side, 60 on the rear, which makes it really good for side scraping as well. And the turret armor, you get 220 on the front, 120 on the side, and 90 on the rear. And that's the end of the battle, and we didn't even have to fire the double shot. Let's have a quick look at the stats. Was it class 1 badge? We got the steel wall. You have to receive the most hits, at least 11 of any other player on your team, with potential damage of at least 1000 hit points, and survive. We ricocheted 1860 potential damage. We got the high caliber for our 3600 damage, and the top gun for our 7 kills. Top of the tree for XP with the base XP of 1445. Top for damage. We made 141,000 credits. That's due to the Christmas event. Also 19,729 XP. That's due to playing a premium vehicle and the Christmas event once again. I'd like to thank you for watching today's battle. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. There's a little icon in the bottom right hand corner. And if you have any feedback, please could you leave it via the thumbs buttons in the comment section below. Cheers.